Good evening, Crabs fans around the world and around the block, listening on the World Wide Web and on the radio. Crabs baseball is on the air. It's another gorgeous night for baseball here in Arcata as the Crabs take on the Stonecutters from South Placer County. And Liam, should be a good ball game this week, series this weekend, as a matter of fact.
Should be a good series. You've never seen these guys before, so looking forward to seeing what kind of series we get out of them.
Let's give you the starting lineups for the opposing team. Liam, you want to give us the Stonecutters?
Yes, I can. For the Stonecutters, leading off for them will be their second baseman, Miles Cooper. Batting second will be the shortstop, Luca Peterson. Batting third will be the third baseman, Colby Pudge. Batting fourth will be the right fielder, Grant Munoz. Batting fifth will be the third baseman, George Slykowski. Batting sixth will be the left fielder, Peyton Dupree. Batting seventh will be the designated hitter, Cale Lumbert. Batting eighth will be the catcher, Gavin Mungia, who we've definitely seen here before. I recognize that name. And batting ninth will be the center fielder, Tyler Jordan. And in the bottom of the first on the mound for the Stonecutters will be Andrew Hancock.
All right, thank you, Liam. For our Crabs, Alex Herrickton leads it off at shortstop. Jason Areola at second base bats second. Ryan Vanderbrink, who just joined the team, will catch and bat third. Adam Enyard in right field bats cleanup. Jamie Mullen will be the DH and bat fifth. Everett Johnson, another new member of the Crabs, will be at third base and bat sixth. Yet another new member of the Crabs, Eli Burnham at first base, will bat seventh. Kyron Humphreys in left field bats eighth. Daniel Osborne in center bats ninth. And on the mound for the Crabs, it's Aiden Dorsch.
Let's see. Dorsch, he's had
good numbers.
Great start
of
the season for the Crabs. Comes in with a 2-0 record. This is his third start of the season, 12 innings pitched. And in those 12 innings, he has only given up 3 hits, no runs, walked 4, struck out 12.
Yeah, he's been very good.
He's emerging as the Crabs
I would say
ace.
so far he's the ace, yes. It is a gorgeous day in Humboldt County, warm, mostly calm.
Beautiful day.
A little wind today.
I knew you would love it, Benjamin. It seems like it was in the 70s, probably.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
It was more like the upper 60s.
It was great all day. Very nice.
Very warm day today.
Yeah, and it's warm here in the booth tonight. Just perfect weather for baseball.
That's right. No place we'd rather be.
Here we go. Here's Miles Cooper to lead it off for the Stonecutters. Stonecutters, an unknown quantity. We shall see. Dorsch. Rocks and deals. A fastball tapped up against the screen. 0-1. Dorsch with those bright red shoes that he always wears. Crabs are in their tie-dye get-ups. Here's the 0-1. Oh, that hit him. So leadoff runner aboard for the Stonecutters. That brings Luca Peterson, the shortstop, to the bat. So Cooper over at first.
Your voice sounds so much better. Does it?
And the pitch. Fastball taken for a strike on the inside corner. Good pitch.
I mean, it's like not perfect, but it's so much better. Yeah. So a lot better. Now you're no longer underwater, you're on fire.
And throw to first, and he does just get back. That was a close play. Meanwhile, 0-1 to Peterson. And the pitch. Fastball in there at the knees. 0-2. Oh, how fast was that pitch? 89, okay. The 0-2, another throw over to first, and that was close again. The 0-2. Looks like a change, high. One ball, 2 strikes to count. Crabs have new caps. 1-2. Low and outside. Red, white, and blue with a white front. And a red C on them.
I think I've seen those before.
Oh, maybe I'm just now noticing them.
Might have had them last season.
Another throw to first, and yet again he's back safely, and yet again it was close. Cooper better watch himself over there. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count to Luca Peterson. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, blew it right by him. Happy trails. 1 away.
Hit 90 on that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Peterson overmatched on that pitch. So here's Colby Pudge, the third baseman. Yeah, another throw over to first.
As you can probably tell, there is no disengagement rule at this level like there is in the major leagues.
It's because we play real baseball here. Here's the pitch. Fouled out of play.
Yes, we like to play the kind of baseball where the game takes 3+ hours.
If that's what it takes, yes. Again, you're forgetting the lyrics to Take Me Out to the Ball Game, which are, I don't care if I never get back. That's the point.
When did the song come out?
1908 about.
See, that was a long time ago.
Yes, it was. The 0-1 is high. 1-1. It's not, I don't care if I don't get back within 3 hours.
Well, maybe in 1908, people liked a 5-hour ball game. But
1-1. Throw to first, and he almost threw it away. It's not as long as I'm back in under 2 hours. Here's the 1-1. And that missed inside. 2-1.
I think in the age of, TikTok and Instagram Reels and short form content, a lot of people want the game to be a little bit shorter. I think that's the general argument out there.
1-2, grounded out to second. Should be 2, and he kicks it. And they get to play it. Nope. They don't get anybody. So that's an error on Areola. And that's going to put runners on first and second with 1 out. Just kicked off the base of his glove, I think. So here's Grant Munoz, the right fielder. Shorty Ames at the ballpark tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, as I was coming in, he was sitting out there with Larry. And
the legend.
Good to see Shorty.
And I wish I could have seen him manage.
He was really fun, yeah. As a grounder, past the mound out towards second, slowly hit. They get the force at second, throw a third, not in time. So Munoz aboard on the fielder's choice. Pudge out 4-6 for the second out of the inning, and Cooper to third. Yeah, those were the days.
I've heard so many stories, and man, wish I could have experienced that myself. I mean, my first Throw over to first. The first manager I experienced was Matt Nutter, so.
Matt was a good manager.
He was.
They've all been good.
Oh, yeah. We haven't had a bad one yet.
Tyson was great. Next pitch. This is low and inside. 1-0. Robin was great.
We miss Robin. But he should be here. I heard he was going to be here July 4th weekend, so.
Oh, great.
Hopefully we'll see him around the ballpark then.
First and third. 1-0 count. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. So far, the Stonecutters have not been able to make contact off of Dorsch's fastball.
Not a lot of teams have so far. Certainly the Novato Knicks and South Bay Storm
We're totally overwhelmed by it. Yeah. 1-1. Dorsch sets and deals, and he just gets a piece of it. One and two now the count. The 1-2. Rides high with a fastball. 2-2. From set to 2-2. Oh, nasty breaking pitch. Oh, where did that miss? High. Saw I missed. Okay. Never mind.
Good call.
Never mind. 3-2 the count.
Is that Forsythe sitting in the stands?
No, it's Brody Jacobs, who hasn't pitched yet. Yeah, he has like ice on the knee.
The 3-2 outside, and that's going to load the bases. And brings Peyton Dupree up. So, Skykowski at first, Munoz at second, Cooper at third, and here's Peyton Dupree, the left fielder.
Well, it's pretty clear that if Aiden Dorsch throws strikes, the Stonecutters don't really have much of a chance.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
That's been a little bit of an issue here in the first inning.
And the pitch. Hit right down the first base line, down into the corner. That's big trouble. That's going to score a couple of runs at least. They're going to hold the runner from first to third. Now they've got Dupree in a rundown, and did they get him? Yeah. No, they didn't get him. Okay.
Yep. Safe.
So a 2-run single for Dupree right over the first base bag and down the line. So 2-0 now in favor of the Stonecutters. I don't know if anybody's had a lead against the Crabs yet this year. No, the Eagles did. So runners on the corners, 2 outs. Here's Cale Lambert, the DH. And there's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And he slaps that one foul over towards first base side. And swing and a miss, got him. That ends the inning. But the Stonecutters get a couple of runs on 1 hit. There was an error and 2 left, and at the end of 1, the Stonecutters 2, Crabs coming up. This is exciting Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. We are back. Bottom of the first inning, it'll be Harrington, Areola, and Vanderbrink for the Crabs against Andrew Hancock, right-handed pitcher for the Stonecutters. Thanks to North Coast Co-op, Humboldt's local community-owned grocery co-op since 1973. North Coast Mercantile, your local beverage distributor. Bear River Casino Resort, the best bet on the North Coast. Crestmark Millworks, creating signature elements of extraordinary spaces. Cypress Grove Cheese, there's nothing like that Humboldt fog feeling. World-class cheese from right here in Humboldt County. North Bay Automotive, your trusted automotive repair shop in Arcata since 2013. And Granite Construction Company, building a better future today. So here's Harrington to lead it off. Off to a good start with the Crabs.
For your Humboldt Crabs, number 39, shortstop, Alex Harrington.
Alex Harrington off to a 5 for 8 start.
Yeah.
Pretty good. 4 RBIs, a walk, a couple of doubles.
And first pitch you see is he hits foul in the air, out of play. Andrew Hancock on the mound for the Stonecutters. Gavin Ungia is catching. George Skykowski at first. Miles Cooper at second. Colby Pudge at third. Luca Peterson at short. Peyton Dupree in left. Tyler Jordan in center. And Grant Munoz in right field. Next pitch is fastball away. The 1-1. That hit him? Yep. It hit him on the foot. Harrington will head down to first. So the Crabs' first batter gets the same result as the Stonecutters' first batter, hit by pitch. Here's Areola. This is out. Oh, called strike on the outside corner.
Ooh. Whoa. Okay.
It's a good 2 feet off the plate, but that's all right. Throw to first and runner's back. Runner goes. The 0-1 is outside. To throw down the second is not in time. Harrington pilfers second. And 1-1 now, the count to Areola. Hancock looks out at second, now at the belt. And he comes home inside. That one's fouled out of play. Two balls, two strikes. So look out at second. And here's the pitch. Fouled out onto F Street. Ooh, that sounded like a hood. That sounded like the hood of a car.
Thank you.
Not be the first car damage this week.
No, it would not. 2-2 the count.
Windshield was taken out Tuesday or Wednesday night.
It was Tuesday night. And the next pitch is Again fouled out of play. And the count remains 2-2. That one's hit high in the air, shallow right center field. Right fielder coming in, and he'll make the catch for the first out. And so here's Ryan Vanderbrink, who is his first at bat as a member of the Crabs, joining the team today. He's in the catcher's position.
Yeah, with Liam Forsyth going down.
Yeah, I'm sad to hear it sounds like Liam Forsyth's not going to be back.
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty serious injury. We don't know exactly what, but Jeff Giacomini calling in some reinforcements.
Next pitch misses outside. Yeah, you can't. We need more than one catcher, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The 1-0 to Vanderbrink. And the pitch is high. There are still a few guys on the roster that are not here, that we have not joined the team yet.
Yeah, we might get them soon, hopefully. I mean, league play starts next Tuesday, so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. There's a strike on the outside corner. Although Vanderbrink was not on the original roster,
No,
so he must have been brought in.
He's new to the roster. Yeah, and there might be a situation where some guys, end up not coming.
True.
Just not
Yeah.
reflected in the roster yet.
The
so.
2-1 is in there on the outside corner for a called strike. 2-2. Well, Vanderbrink looks like he could hit the ball a long way if he gets hold of it.
Well, he comes from Oregon State, and that's a pretty good baseball program and a pretty good athletic program in general.
2-2. Runner goes. The pitch is hit in the air to left field. Playable. And Dupree makes the catch out there for out number 2. Harrington has to get back to second. So 2 away. And here's Enyart, who's in right field tonight.
Enyart coming in, batting .371, .476 on base, .657 slugging. He has 3 home runs. That is tied for the team lead. 12 RBIs, 5 walks.
And the pitch swung on and missed, 0-1. The 0-1 again swung on and missed. That was a nasty slider from Hancock. A look out at second. The 0-2 sails outside. Here comes the 1-2. Hit on the ground over towards first. Toss to the pitcher covering, and the inning's over. For the Crabs, no runs, there were no hits, there were no errors, and a runner left at the end of an inning. They trail 2-0. This is exciting Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. We are back. Top of the third inning. It'll be Mungia, Jordan, and Cooper for the Stonecutters, leading 2-0.
Got a happy birthday shout out. Ryan Misha from Onyx. Happy birthday.
Good crowd tonight. Friday night. Not as many band members tonight as there often are here. But the seats are full.
Yeah, only night game of this weekend series because Benjamin, tomorrow, the game
2
is at
p.m.
2:30
2:30, okay.
because of Oysterfest.
2:30, okay. Here's the pitch. Foul into the picnic area. 2:30. Got to get here at 10 just to find parking.
Yeah.
The 0-1. Fastball taken on the inside corner, 0-2.
Parking will be an issue if
Yeah,
you're only coming for the Crabs game.
that's right. Yeah.
If you get here before 10, before Oysterfest starts, then you might have better luck. But
And this is outside. After that, you're parking out on the bottom, basically.
yeah, it's going to be a tough situation.
1 and 2. I always end up out there in that neighborhood. Yeah, near the bottom there. The 1-2. This is outside. Not a huge fan of oysters myself. I don't know about you.
I like oysters.
They're okay barbecued, I guess. 2-2 pitch. Ground out to short. 1 away.
I'd much rather be here, though, than at Oysterfest.
Oh, absolutely. So here's Tyler Jordan. I always take a cruise around.
No, I have to get here too early to do that, unfortunately.
There's a person who always sells cool stones, so I usually end up buying a stone from her.
Are you going to bring it into the booth tomorrow?
I have my lucky agate with me right now, as a matter of fact. Another one. Here's the pitch, and it's inside.
Oh, you need to leave that here in the booth for...
No, that one stays with me. It's my lucky agate.
Okay.
It goes where...
It's not the Crab's lucky agate. It's your lucky
No,
agate.
it's my lucky agate. I mean, I rotate them out, but this is my newest lucky agate. The 1-0. This is inside. 2-0.
Well, you need to get one,
I should get one just for
the booth for the team.
I have one I can just bring up for the. Oh, I have a crab to bring up here that I got last weekend, and I keep forgetting to bring it. But we have a lucky crab. 2-0. Little slow tapper down to second base, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order for the Stonecutter. Here's Miles Cooper. Was hit by a pitch in his first appearance. Many years ago in the old booth, we had a rubber crab that hung from the ceiling, and it was there for a good decade. And I don't know what happened when we moved. It didn't make the move, I guess.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened to that.
Here's the pitch. Fastball taken for a strike on the outside corner. The 0-1 inside, 1-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the second. Stonecutters leading 2-0. Lights coming on now. One is a called strike, belt high. Yeah, it's a little bit high. Dorsch rocks and deals 1-2. Swung on and missed, a slider away, and he flailed at it. Inning over as the Stonecutters go 1-2-3 in the second. They lead 2-0. This is Exciting Crabs Baseball, 107.3 FM. Welcome back. Bottom of the second inning, Crabs trailing 2-0. Mullen, Johnson, and Burnham to bat. All right. Here's Mullen, and he takes a strike on the outside corner from Andrew Hancock. Here's the 0-1. This is outside all the way to the backstop. Ball and a strike to count. Here's the pitch. Fouled out of play. The 1-2. Called. Strike 3 on the outside corner. First strikeout for Hancock. And here's Everett Johnson, and his first at bat as a member of the Crabs. He's at third base tonight. And I don't know, Everett Johnson was on the original roster from UC Davis.
Batting next to the Crabs, number 38, third baseman, Everett Johnson.
And there's a fastball high and inside. One 0 outside. Two 0 pitch. Way outside. The 3-0 hits him on the elbow. So Johnson will take first with one out, and that brings Eli Burnham to the bat. His first at bat as a member of the Crabs. Eli Burnham, also from UC Davis.
Always get a lot of Davis guys. Davis and Sac State.
And the pitch is high. One 0. Misses inside, 2-0. Burnham has an interesting batting stance. He sort of holds the bat out over the plate. Two and 0. There you go, see? The 2-0 hits him. So back-to-back hit by pitch. And that puts runners on first and second with one out for the Crabs and Kyron Humphreys to the bat.
Humphreys coming in batting 200, 333 on base, 267 slug. He has 6 walks, 3 RBIs, a couple of doubles, but he also has 2 stolen bases.
When he's made contact, he's made hard contact, but
yeah, he's also struck out 11
struck out
times.
a lot. Yeah. Here's a pitch, and he taps that one down towards first base.
Off his foot.
That was a foul ball. I get the feeling he looks for fastballs because I think a lot of his strikeouts have been on off-speed stuff.
Yeah, I think you're right. He's definitely sitting fastball a lot of the time.
The 0-1. Fastball is high. One and one. And there's a fastball on the inside corner, 1-2. That was a good pitch. The 1-2 breaking pitch right over the heart of the plate, called strike 3. 2 away. And here's Daniel Osborne. Johnson at second, Burnham at first.
Daniel Osborne coming in batting 379, 459 on base percentage, 448 slug, 12 RBIs.
He's also made some great plays in the outfield.
He's been really good overall.
Sure has. There's a big swing and a miss, 0-1. He was trying to give the Crabs the lead with that swing. The 0-1, he shows bunt and takes the fastball high. Ball and a strike to count. Here's the pitch. Slap foul past first base. One ball, 2 strikes to Osborne. And the pitch. In the air to right center field. That is going to drop. Johnson coming around. He will score. It's a 2-1 ball game. RBI single for Daniel Johnson. Osborne. Burnham to second. And back to the top of the order. Here's Alex Harrington. He was hit by a pitch in his first appearance.
Well, with that RBI, Daniel Osborne now has the team lead in RBIs. He was tied with Adam Enyart. Now he's on top.
And there's a breaking pitch that misses away. 1-0, big swing and a miss. One ball, one strike to count. And the pitch. Swung on and missed again, 1-2. One, two, fouled away. Look out at second, and the pitch. In the air to left center field. That's going to drop. That's going to tie the ball game. Coming around to score is Burnham. Into second is Osborne. Back-to-back singles. And it's 2-2. Here's Jason Arriola. Fly to right is first at bat. Osborne at second, Harrington at first. Two are out. Hancock looks out at second, and that's hit in the air to left center field. That is going to be caught, a diving catch in center field by Tyler Jordan.
Oh, man.
Great play. That ends the inning, but the Crabs get a couple of runs on 2 hits. There were no errors and 2 left, and at the end of 2, we're tied at 2. This is exciting. Crabs Baseball 107.3 FM. Welcome back to the ballpark. Luca Peterson, Colby Pudge, and Grant Munoz to bat for the Stonecutters in the top of the 3rd inning, tied at 2. Two runs, 1 hit, no errors for the Stonecutters. 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Crabs.
So Cody Collins is on the mound.
Okay.
Or maybe it's Aiden Dorsch with a jersey change. Finn's saying it's not Cody Collins. So let's see what's on the lineup card here, because number 9 on the roster is Cody Collins, but that's not Cody Collins out there. So, well, it says Collins on the lineup card. So I'm going
to go with Collins.
It's not. That is not Cody Collins.
Finn is adamant that that's not Cody Collins. So.
Well, I don't know. I'm more inclined to believe Finn than the lineup card, but.
Me too. I have Nathan Bunyard's phone number, so.
How does that help us?
Well, he's in the dugout, and he would know who's pitching.
It seems like a non sequitur.
He could probably help us out with this situation that we're in at the moment.
But either way, it's a new pitcher. Do they answer their phone when they're in the dugout?
If he has his phone on him, maybe he doesn't. So, I mean,
I don't know who it is.
The
lineup card says Cody Collins. I don't.
He's wearing a different guy's number.
Well, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Seems like the sort of thing you'd want us to know. Well, whoever it is, he's wearing number 9, and he'll face Luca Peterson. Peterson struck out his first at bat. There's a big swing and a miss. 0-1. That's all we can really do is call it Cody Collins. The 0-1. Outside corner with a fastball. 0-2.
Yeah, but we don't know that. Bunyard said he's not here.
I could radio staff.
The 0-2. Misses outside.
Information's not going to come in fast.
A ball and 2 strikes now, the count to Peterson. And the pitch from whoever number 9 is swung on and missed. 1 away. Here's Colby Pudge, reached on an error his first at bat. Who is it?
Evan Miranda.
So that's Evan Miranda on the mound, who also is a new member of the Crabs, right? At any rate, the pitch is a strike. It's 0-1. I don't know. Next pitch, popped in the air, third base side. And Johnson over there, but he's going to run out of space.
California, number 9, Evan Miranda.
The 0-2. Fouled up against the screen.
Jacko, it's literally your job to put like the correct numbers on the line.
Hand up the right jersey. I swear I saw him wearing a different jersey.
0-2. Lined in the center field, and over to get it is Osborne for out number 2. Here's Grant Munoz. Grounded into a fielder's choice first at bat.
Well, now that we got the pitcher's identity figured out, I wonder why Dorsch was pulled so early.
Yeah, I'm curious about that too. Maybe that was intentional.
Yeah, I don't
Just
know.
give everybody a chance to pitch tonight. I don't know. That doesn't make a lot of sense though, because Dorsch is the Friday night pitcher mostly.
Hopefully nothing's going on.
Next pitch is a breaking pitch on the outside corner for a called strike.
Yeah, I don't think that's it, because usually
I don't
Jacko
either.
lets the starter go longer than that.
That's right. I don't think that is either. 0-1 is swung on and missed. A nasty slider away.
We don't tend to do the opener.
No, we don't.
So.
No, I don't think it's that either. 0-2 the count. And another one swung on and missed. Fooled badly. Munoz on 2 straight pitches. And that ends the inning as the Stonecutters go 1, 2, 3 in the top of the third. We're tied at 2. This is exciting Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. We're back. Bottom of the third inning, tied at 2. It'll be Vanderbrink, Enyart, and Mullen for the Crabs. Andrew Hancock still out on the mound for the Stonecutters. Vanderbrink flied out his first at bat. And the pitch. Slider away, 1-0. The 1-0. Lined in the right field for a base hit. And the first hit for Brant Vanderbrink as a member of the Crabs.
104 off the bat.
Yeah,
Dang.
That was smacked. So here's Enyart, 0 for 1.
Next for the Crabs, number 16, right fielder, Enyart.
0-1 misses high and away. One grounded in the hole on the left side and through for a base hit. Back-to-back singles for the Crabs. And here's Jamie Mullen, struck out looking his first at bat.
Batting next at 20, designated hitter, Jamie Mullen.
Look at second and the pitch. Right down the middle with a fastball taken for strike 1. The 0-1. Lined into right center field. That's going to be trouble. That's going to go all the way to the fence. Here comes Vanderbrink. Right on his tail is Enyart. Throw to the plate is not in time. They're both safe. Enyart slides under the tag. Vanderbrink right in front of him. And the Crabs lead it 4-2. RBI double for Jamie Mullen.
Man, the base runners were right. I mean, Enyart was right behind
him.
Vandenbrink, man.
The throw came in just after Vanderbrink passed the plate, and then Enyart slid under the tag.
Yardy was hustling.
And he was. So here's Everett Johnson with a runner at second, nobody out, 2 runs in for the Crabs. And the next pitch. This is outside. Got a right-hander warming in the pen for the Stonecutters. You know, 1-0, misses in the dirt, 2-0. Fastball on the outside corner. This pitch is fouled out of play, so 2 balls, 2 strikes now the count to Johnson. Johnson was hit by a pitch in his first appearance. The 2-2 is high. Full count. And the next pitch misses high. So Johnson draws the walk. Runners on first and second now for Eli Burnham. He was also hit by a pitch in his first appearance.
While we wait, take you through some scores from around the Pacific Empire League. The West Coast Kings played the Red and Colt 45s at 2:30. No reported score there. The Solano Mudcats currently on top of the Stockton Pearl 10-8. That game on the top of the ninth in Fairfield. The Healdsburg Prune Packers lead the Chico Lone Wolves 10-5. That game's in the top of the sixth in Healdsburg. And the Medford Rogues lead the Fresno A's 4-1, bottom of the fourth, up in Medford. And then the Placer County Peloteros lead the Lincoln Plotters 5-1 in the bottom of the second. That's a little bit of a surprise.
All right, the conference on the mound is finished. Players are back in their position, and here's Burnham. And he takes a pitch right down the middle for a called strike. Well, we don't know anything about the Peloteros, right?
No.
They're coming here at the end of the season if we're not in the tournament, I see.
That's right.
Swung on and missed. 0-2.
So hopefully we don't see them.
That's true. The 0-2 misses inside. Mullen at second. Johnson at first. 2 runs are in for the Crabs. Nobody's out. The 1-2 swung on and missed. A slider away. 1 away. And here's Kyron Humphreys, 0 for 1. Yeah, Humphreys takes a breaking pitch outside and low.
Scored again, baby, let's go. Oh my God, we're so good.
1-0. Right over the heart of the plate for a called strike. 1-1 now to Humphreys. The 1-1, another breaking pitch, backdoor slider, catches the outside corner, 1-2 to Humphreys.
Yo, baby.
From the set, here's the 1-2, and that goes way outside. 2-2. A look out at second. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Humphreys tried to hold up and couldn't do it. 2 away. Here's Daniel Osborne. Osborne, a 2-run single in his first at bat. And Osborne takes a fastball for a strike on the outside corner. 4-2 Crabs in the bottom of the third. Next pitch is fouled off the hands and out of play. Mullen at second, Johnson at first. The 0-2 swung on and missed, inning over. So Hancock ends up striking out the side after giving up 2 runs, but the Crabs end up leading it 4-2. This is exciting Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. We're back, top of the 4th inning. It'll be Skykowski, Dupre, and Lumbert for the Stonecutters, and here's Liam.
Thank you, Benjamin. Due up for the Stonecutters, it will be Slykowski, Dupree, and Lumbert. And Evan Miranda. And if you're a soccer fan, great day for those of us in the United States of America. The U.S. just beating Paraguay 4-1 in Game 1 of the group stage. Goals from an own goal from Paraguay. For Lauren Balogun, 2 goals from him, and Gio Reyna scoring at the very end. So great day, great start for the U.S. in the 2026 World Cup. All right, the pitch is Slykowski, swung on and missed, 0-1. The next group stage game for the United States will be, I believe, next Friday at noon against Australia. So always good to get off to a good start in the group stage in the World Cup. The 0-1 in there for a called strike, 0-2. I'm rocking my Christian Pulisic jersey today. 0-2, up high, 1-2. One-two pitch. This is outside, 2-2. Two swung on and missed, strike 3. Blew by him, 1 down. And that'll bring in Peyton Dupree. Man, it swung on and missed. Pitch low and outside, went after it, 0-1. By the way, if you've been coming to Crabs games and you realize you're sitting in the stands and you realize that the sound on the speakers did not sound very good, in there for a called strike, 0-2. The speakers that have been up on the booth for, I think, 20 years had completely blown out. But earlier today, that changed. 0-2, fouled back, still 0-2. Chris Larson of North Coast Audio and also in the Crabgrass Band put up brand new JBL speakers on top of the booth. So if the bad sound in the ballpark was keeping you from coming to another Crabs game, I encourage you to come out because it should sound much better here in the ballpark. The 0-2 misses outside, 1-2. So a big thanks to Chris for donating his time and putting in a lot of hard work to get those new speakers up on top of the booth. So really appreciate it. The 1-2 is popped fouled on the first base line and had a play 1-2. Everything sounds so much better coming out of those speakers. The PA voice, the music, really is night and day.
Well, that's where it depends on the music.
Everything I play is good, Benjamin.
It is. It's true.
I've never made a bad selection
That's
ever.
true. You have excellent musical taste.
1-2 is up high, 2-2. I'm sure many people disagree with that. But yeah, it's great improvement. Old speakers were really struggling. The 2-2 is hit fouled on the right field line. Still 2-2 to Dupree. Yeah, Chris is telling me the now old speakers were installed here at the ballpark 20 years ago. So that's 20 years of sitting in the rain, and 2-2 fouled back again. Do it again, 2-2. So taking on a lot of weather and damage. So finally met the end of their life.
Got our money's worth out of them.
Oh yeah, for sure. So ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up. 2-2 fly ball out to left field. Humphreys moving over, makes the catch, 2 away. And I'll bring in Cale Lumbert.
Lumbert's 0 for 1.
Lumbert. Line outside, 1-0. Swung on and missed. And it's 1-1. One swung on and missed again, 1-2. 86 blew it right past him.
Miranda's been good since he came in the second inning.
Very good. And 1-2 is popped up behind home plate and might make its way into the stands, and it does. And guess what, Benjamin? Uncaught.
Nobody caught it. Guy stuck his hat out, I noticed. But
it's very rare that a foul ball makes it into
right into the seats. Yeah.
The first 2 rows of the stands right behind home plate.
Well, you have to hit it in just a perfect angle to get it over the fence like that.
1-2 outside, 2-2, and we don't know why at this point Aiden Dorsch had such a short outing, because he wasn't pitching terribly. I mean, he had that tough first inning, but that was pretty much it. The 2-2 swung on and missed strike 3.
Well, and the other thing is that Miranda wasn't warming up.
Yeah, so I don't know if there's an injury or something going on there, but hopefully we'll find out at some point. So that's going to do it here in the top of the 4th. Crabs lead 4-2. As we head to the bottom of the 4th inning, you're listening to ESPN Radio 107.3. Welcome back, bottom of the 4th inning. Crabs lead the Stonecutters 4-2. And new pitcher on the mound for the Stonecutters. It's number 34, Zachary Ladizinski.
I think Pink Pony Club is my new favorite
Oh, yeah.
that the bands do. The band does.
Pink Pony Club is a banger.
Yeah. It's a great song.
Called strike 0-1 to Harrington. The one fouled right back, and I think it got the catcher's mask. So the home plate umpire is just going to give him a moment.
What's this new pitcher's name?
Zachary Ledizinski.
Oh, there, Zachary Ledizinski. All right.
Oh, 2 right in there. Breaking ball called, strike 3. One away. Filthy pitch. That'll bring in Jason Ariola.
Ariola is 0 for 2, couple flyouts so far tonight.
And there for a called strike 0-1. One ground ball to the right side of the infield, backhanded by the second baseman, and a great throw to
Nice
first.
play.
2 away. Miles Cooper, that was a tough play on his backhand. And
No way to slide
spin
to stop
and turn
the ball.
and throw.
Yeah.
We're going to leave the last 3 digits on the back there. Yeah. I'll just read them out on the mic.
That'll bring in Ryan Vandenbrink. The Oregon State Beaver.
1 for 2.
Our friend Mitchell Mongi went to Oregon State. Pitches in there for a called strike 0-1. One misses inside. 1-1. I think that was called a ball.
Jack, I think that was called a ball. I didn't see it.
I guess it's 0-2. Ground ball to the left side. Picked up by the shortstop. On to first, and that's going to do it for the Crabs here in the 4th. Crabs lead 4-2 as we head to the top of the 5th inning. You're listening to Crabs Baseball, ESPN 107.3 FM. Welcome back to the Blue Lake Casino broadcast booth here at the Arcata Ballpark, top of the 5th inning. Crabs lead at 4-2. Will be Mungia, Jordan, and Cooper, 8-9-1 for the Stonecutters against Evan Miranda, who came in the 3rd inning. Ian Dorsch only pitched 2 innings and had that tough inning in the top of the 1st, but then scoreless 2nd. So I don't think he was taken out due to his performance. So
I'm pretty sure that wasn't it.
hopefully he is okay. There's nothing serious going on there because he's definitely the Crabs' ace so far. All right, while we have a moment, taking through some scores from around Major League Baseball. The Cubs currently lead the Giants 2-0 bottom of the 4th inning in San Francisco. And the West Sacramento A's are scoreless with the Colorado Rockies bottom of the 5th at Sutter Health Park in West Sac. Or maybe they're playing in Vegas.
I think they are. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they're playing in Vegas. They're doing the Vegas homestand. Pitch to Mungia outside 1-0, so they are the Las Vegas A's right now. And they will permanently be the Las Vegas A's starting in a couple of years, I believe.
Yeah, stadium is in progress.
1-0 outside, 2-0. But you said, Benjamin, that when they become the Las Vegas A's, you will not be a fan of them anymore.
I'm not rooting for a team in Nevada.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
That's not happening.
100%.
No.
In
I'm
there
going to
for
have
a
to switch to the Dodgers,
called
unfortunately.
strike. Oh, Benjamin, don't do that to me. Oh.
I'm going to be here in Dodger caps.
Oh,
I'm going to be wearing the...
Don't do that. Oh, come on. 2-1. I like you, Benjamin. Pitches inside 3-1.
Nah, I wouldn't do that either. I can't. I tried.
Okay,
I just can't root for the Dodgers. I don't know. Even though I'm from L.A., I just never... I was never a Dodger fan.
Be an Angel fan. 3-1. I know.
can't.
Outside ball 4, so I had the count right. Jack did not. So leadoff walk for Mungia, and I'll bring in Tyler Jordan.
I can't possibly root for San Diego.
Really?
No. Who cares?
I've been to San Diego once, and it was a beautiful city. So
Oh, it's a great city.
I
I just don't. Whatever. Yeah.
I mean, I have no issue with the Padres.
Me either.
In there for a called strike, going 1.
I'm indifferent to them.
Yeah, I love the Giants. I hate the Dodgers, and I'm pretty much indifferent to everybody else. So,
I could go back to the Giants, but I hate being with a loser.
1. Yeah, I know that. Pitches outside 1-1. You just hop on the bandwagon of whatever California
Absolutely.
team is doing the best, unless it's the Dodgers right now, because they spend $1 billion on their roster and defer 90% of it. Pitches high and inside, 2-1.
Well, to be fair, the Dodgers have developed a farm system that's very good, and that's partially how they've been able to get talent. It's
And-
not just money.
Well, they have a lot of money. 2-1.
They have a lot of money. Yes, it's true.
Is fouled off to the right. 2-2.
But if the Giants put as much effort into the farm system as the Dodgers have, they'd be contenders.
Yeah, the Giants farm system's been struggling
Yeah.
for a while now. 2-2 called. Strike 3. Nasty pitch from Miranda.
Happy trails.
Sends Jordan back. So we're under our first 1 out now. I'll bring in the top of the order in Miles Cooper. Pitch is up high. 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Runner goes, the 2-0 is a ball to throw down to second on the wrong side of the bag.
E2.
And, well, I think the runner was going, Benjamin.
What do you mean?
The runner was going on the pitch.
Oh, okay. So I see what you're saying. Yeah, right. No advance. So, no,
So it's a
no error.
stolen base.
Yeah, you're right.
So runner at second with 1 out. 3-0 count on Miles Cooper. And in there for a called strike, it's 3-1. Cooper was heading down to first. It's called a strike. Three one swung on and missed. Count goes full 3-2. Three-two called strike 3. Cooper was headed down to first again. And
Via Condios.
he will make the right turn and head for the dugout. 2 away. And if we had ABS, he would have gotten that call overturned. But
Yeah.
doesn't matter because we don't have it. We'll bring in Luca Peterson. Swung on and missed 0-1. In there for a called strike. And it's 0-2.
This game rolling right along.
Well, as soon as you say that, Benjamin.
I know I shouldn't have said it.
Well, we know who to blame. 0-2 is popped up. Shallow center field. Center fielder Osborne coming in to make the catch, and that's going to do it for the Stonecutters. In the top of the 5th. Crabs lead 4-2 as we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. You're listening to Crabs Baseball, ESPN Radio, 107.3 FM. Welcome back, bottom of the 5th inning. The Crabs lead the Stonecutters by a score of 4-2. Zachary Ladzinski is still on the mound. And he will face Adam Menyard, Jamie Mullen, and Everett Johnson. So tomorrow's game will be a 2:30 start due to Oysterfest happening on the Plaza. Usually Saturday night games start at 6:30, but tomorrow will be a 2:30 start. And then back on Sunday at 12:30. And then starting on Tuesday, we are on the road. The Crabs will head down to Lincoln, take on the Potters in their first Pacific Empire League Series of 2026. And I will be making the trip with the team, and we'll be bringing you all the action right here, 107.3 FM, 1340 AM This pitch is up high, 1-0 to Enyart. And the Crabs YouTube channel, all road games will be broadcasted live if you cannot make the trip down to Lincoln.
Enyart's 1 for 2 this evening.
1-0 in there for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ground ball to the left side and through the left side for a base hit. Leadoff single for Enyart. And that'll bring in Jamie Mullen. By the way, the start times for the road series next week. The Tuesday and Wednesday games against the Potters will start at 6:35. And the game on Thursday will start at 6:05 p.m. And then the Crabs, as they did last season, will play a 6:05 p.m. game in Lincoln, and then we'll drive home after the game, me included. Pitches inside 1-0, and then we have a game the next day, next Friday.
Well, you'll be driven home after the game.
Yeah, I will be on the bus, but it will still be a very late night for all of us. I mean, it will be an early morning.
Yeah.
But the guys can handle it. The 1-0 in there for a called strike, 1-1.
Mullen, a 2 RBI double in his last at bat.
One low, 2-1. But for any of you who want to make the trip to Lincoln, it is a great stadium, McBean Stadium in Lincoln. It's the entire seating areas are all covered from the sun, so it will be warm, but you won't be sitting in the direct sunlight. It's for the early parts of the game. The 2-1 inside, 3-1. There are always a lot of great food options at McBean too. So I highly encourage those of you who can make it to watch the Crabs play in Lincoln, because it's a great place to watch baseball. 3-1, a line drive into left center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Heading for third is Enyart. And that's going to be a single for Mullen. First and third, nobody out. And that'll bring in Everett Johnson. I imagine when the Crabs play in Lincoln, there will be a lot of family members of the players who are from Bay Area, Sacramento, and even Southern California. It's a 6-hour drive instead of a 12-hour drive to get to that area. So for Johnson stepping in, a ground ball right down the line, the third baseman, and it actually was off of his foot in the box. So foul ball, 0-1. Crabs will have one other road trip. In early July, they will play in Healdsburg against the Prune Packers. And then right after that, we'll head up to Medford to play the Rogues. Oh, one fouled off to the right. And it's 0-2. Way high and inside. 1-2 over the head of Johnson.
That was about his wildest pitch so far. He's been around the plate mostly.
1-2. Ooh, home plate umpire flinched, but called it a ball. It's 2-2. It was pretty close, according to the TrackMan. Just off the inside part of the plate. Runner goes from first, and that hit Johnson. And what's the call here?
Oh, maybe they're saying it hit his bat. It sounded like it hit his bat to me. That is what they're saying.
So I think the home plate umpire showed 3-2.
Yeah, it's a foul ball.
Well, it was 2-2. So if it was a foul ball, it's
Oh,
still
that can't be right. Yeah.
So it's 3-2, and Johnson's still at the plate.
Well, that's mysterious.
Maybe the home plate umpire ruled that he didn't get out of the way. He leaned into it, right? I mean, I think that would be a ball.
That would make sense. Yeah. I believe that's probably the best explanation. Yeah.
So, which is a call.
Oh, that's what he's saying. You can see him. You can see him gesturing.
It's a call that home plate umpires don't make very often.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll usually give the hitter the benefit of the doubt when they get hit by the baseball.
But he was just making that gesture to Giacomini.
And that he leaned into it.
Yeah.
So, okay, 3-2. Everett Johnson did not get out of the way of the pitch. Three-two, high and inside, ball 4. So gets first base anyway. And I'll load him up with nobody out. And that brings in Eli Burnham.
Burnham has struck out and been hit by a pitch so far tonight.
Crab's looking to open it up here in the bottom of the 5th.
And I'm looking to head up the mountain.
You're trying to get out of here, huh? Pitch is foul
No,
back.
I'm enjoying the game. This is a good game, yeah.
You're enjoying the game so far.
Yeah, I was going to say, but if it turns into a blowout, the mountain calls.
You're getting the telescope out.
Yeah, the telescope calls. It's waiting in the car.
So it's almost like you were anticipating a blowout.
I was anticipating a blowout. I was ready for a blowout, let's put it that way. But this is a good game.
Yes, it is. 0-1 swung on and missed, 0-2. I think from what I've seen so far, the Stonecutters are going to be a pretty competitive series.
I think they're going to be competitive games, yeah.
Oh, 2, a fly ball into right field. That's going to drop for a base hit. 1 run is going to come in and score. Crabs go station to station. It's 5-2. And that'll bring in Kyron Humphreys. Humphreys in there for a called strike. It's 0-1. A 1 called strike outside part of the plate. 0-2 and oof.
Humphreys has already struck out twice tonight.
A little bit off the plate outside.
Yeah.
And if you're Kyron Humphreys, Definitely don't need a call like that.
Got to be frustrated by that.
0-2.
That was a good take.
Low and inside, 1-2. Oh, that was right there, according to the TrackMan strike zone.
Yeah, I thought it was very close.
One, two, right down the middle, called strike 3, 1 away. And Kyron Humphreys is saying that was high. And let's see here. And Kyron Humphreys is right, and I was wrong. That pitch was indeed a little bit up. So bases loaded, 1 out. I'll bring in Daniel Osborne. He's one of the RBI leaders on this team, looking to add to his total. It's a ground ball right to the third baseman. He's going to go home with it and get one. Get the force, so. Bases loaded with 2 outs now.
Are they calling it a foul ball? No.
Somebody was talking about it being called a foul ball.
That's what I've heard Finn say, that they called it a foul ball.
And they did not.
They did not, okay.
So it looked fair to me.
I don't know what the
I'm not
conversation is at home plate now.
I mean, that didn't look like a foul ball to me. I mean,
not to me either, no.
The coach for the Stonecutters is definitely arguing something out there. I mean, maybe he's saying it hit his foot in the box.
But why would the Stonecutters guy be arguing it?
Yeah, I don't know. Because that went right down the third base line, and it was fair all the way. So anyway, Alex Harrington stepping in, bases loaded, 2 outs, and pitches in the dirt, 1-0.
Harrington's 1 for 2.
Or wait, no, Osborne is in the box.
Okay, so they called it a foul ball.
Interesting, okay. So it's now 1-2 with only 1 out, and the base is loaded.
That's a huge break for the Crabs.
Really is. So again, it must have hit his foot in the box. That's the only thing I can think of, and that swung on and missed strike 3. So Daniel Osborne can't take advantage of it. And now that'll bring in the top of the order in Alex Harrington. So again, kudos to Finn. He was right on it.
Huh. Maybe Finn should call the game.
Well, he has. He's called plenty of,
I meant, you know.
Of games so far. Oh, instead of me. Yeah, no, you're probably right.
You could retire just to being booth manager.
Yeah. Well, trust me, there are a lot of times where I've wanted to do that. That's why I take some nights off. The 1-0 is in there for a called strike, 1-1. Speaking of that, it will be you and Aaron Donaldson tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
On the call.
Aaron and I went stargazing last night.
Oh, really? You took Aaron out again?
Till 2 in the morning.
Wow.
I didn't get home till 3.
Well, hopefully Aaron gets some good sleep tonight.
Yeah. Saw some cool
recovers.
stuff.
1-1. Fouled off the plate, 1-2. And I don't know, there's somebody here in this booth who you haven't taken
You're
stargazing
welcome
yet.
to come out anytime you want.
I mean, now you've taken
you out.
Aaron twice.
Well, Aaron has expressed enthusiasm about it.
I've expressed enthusiasm. I've been enthusiastic every time I've talked about it, but, you know, whatever, it's fine.
All right, I'll take you out. Yeah. It's a late night, though, just so you know.
I'm up late. I'm up late every night.
All right.
1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3, and that's going to do it. For the Crabs, here in the 5th, they get a run. Crabs lead at 5-2 as we head to the top of the 6th inning. You're listening to Crabs Baseball, ESPN Radio, 107.3 FM. Welcome back to the Blue Lake Casino broadcast booth here in downtown Arcata at the Arcata Ballpark. Top of the 6th inning, Crabs lead at 5-2. And new pitcher on the mound for the Crabs is number 26, Cooper Olson, out of Butte College, the Eureka native. And he's pitched a little bit this season, but I don't think he even got a full inning in. Yeah, 2/3 of an inning. Gave up 2 hits, no runs.
Pudge, Munoz, and Skykowski for the Stonecutters.
That's right. We have a moment and give you some scores from the World Cup, since you know, it is the biggest sports tournament on the planet. See, it started yesterday. Mexico beat South Africa by a score of 2-0. Combined 3 red cards in that game.
Is that a lot?
Yeah, that is a lot for a soccer game. As a Pudge steps in. South Korea beat Czechia, or the Czech Republic, as it was formerly known, 2-1 in Guadalajara, which is outside 1-0. Then today, Canada drew with Bosnia 1-1 in Toronto, and then the U.S., a huge start for the U.S. team, beating Paraguay 4-1. In there for a called strike, 1-1. And in that game, we had an own goal from Paraguay, 2 goals from Falarin Balogun, and a late goal from Gio Reyna. So good start for the Americans in the World Cup. Very happy
Is
about
own
that.
goal a common thing? In
1-1 inside, 2-1. No, it is not, but it does happen. I think it just took a deflection off of a Paraguayan player.
yeah.
Up next, Australia, next Friday. 2-1, ground ball up the middle, ranging over and just past the Crabs' second baseman, Ariola, into center field for a base hit. Well, I'm bringing Grant Munoz. Low 1-0. Fouled off to the right. 1-1.
Krusty in the park, I see.
Krusty is here. If you're watching on the YouTube stream, you should see him pretty soon. He's in the corner right now, hanging out. 1-1, popped up, foul, and out of play 1-2. One-two, misses low, 2-2. Two-two, just misses low, count goes full, 3-2. The time is called by Munoz. Three-two, a little looper that's going to get into right center field for a base hit. Stopping at second is Pudge. So it'll be first and second with nobody out for the Stonecutters. And that'll bring in George Slykowski.
Happy birthday shout out to Ruby Hall from Mom and Dad. Happy 13th birthday, Ruby Hall from Mom and Dad. Magnificent 38, replacing George Sykes.
And that's popped up. Shallow right field. Second baseman racing over and making a nice catch. Arriola. Kind of in no man's land between the right fielder, the first baseman and the second baseman.
Actually
Arriola
overran it a little bit. Still
took
made
charge.
the catch.
Yeah. Here's Krusty. Peyton Dupree steps in. And if you're watching on the YouTube stream, you should see him coming into your view right now.
There he is.
Pitcher steps off. And Krusty's got some swag tonight.
Sure does.
Man. He's got aura. Oh, he's getting his name chanted. Man, what a night for Krusty tonight. Pitches a called strike 0-1.
Well, Krusty's a hero here at the Arcata Ballpark.
He is. Oh, one, it gets through the catcher's legs into the backstop, and both runners are going to move up. What do you have on that, Benjamin?
Wild pitch.
Wild pitch. So I'll make it second and third with only one out. 1-1 count on Peyton Dupree. One is popped up left field. Humphreys racing over now towards the line and slows down, makes the catch. Runner tags from third.
Oh, what a throw.
And a great throw, and he's out. What a play by Kyron Humphreys. A perfect throw to home plate to nail Colby Pudge at the dish. And that's going to do it here in the top of the sixth inning. Crabs lead it 5-2 as we head to the bottom of the sixth. You're listening to Crabs Baseball, ESPN 107.3 FM. Welcome back to downtown Arcata. Bottom of the 6th inning, Crabs lead at 5-2. Kyron Humphreys with a great play out in left field to make the catch and then nail the runner at home for the double play to end the top of the 6th. Perfect throw to home plate.
That was a great throw.
Yeah, it was a beautiful throw.
Right on the money.
I wasn't expecting it to be that good when he first uncorked it.
Right on the money.
And then it was just perfect. So Rocco Papilla, new pitcher on the mound for the Stonecutters. He'll face 2, 3, 4 in the Crabs order. Areola, Vandenbrink, and Enyart. Here on this Friday night in downtown Arcata, just perfect weather today.
Yeah, what a day.
It's nice and warm, not a cloud in the sky all day, and not too windy. It's like the first night game
Very
I've
calm.
gone to the ballpark, and the wind hasn't been blasting me.
Flag and center is completely limp, and so are the flags over City Hall.
It's a nice light breeze coming
usually,
into the booth.
Even
Swung
usually,
on and missed 0-1.
Usually the flags are at City Hall, which are a little bit higher altitude than the one in center field. Those are usually blowing, but they're completely calm.
Yeah, it's perfect weather today.
Summer has arrived.
Time is called, and Stephen Young over at first base is making some sort of signal. I'm not. Oh, so they're telling the pitcher, Papilla, to take his arm sleeve off.
Oh, right.
Apparently he can't have a black arm sleeve on.
Huh.
Finn here in the booth, who actually plays college baseball,
knows that.
So he's telling the pitcher to put it on his other arm. Oh, you have to have 2 or 0. You have to have 2. You can't have a black armband on just one arm. That's the rule.
That's for squares.
A 1 inside 1 and 1. Again, Finn actually plays college baseball, so knows all those rules. Plays for College of the Redwoods.
Gonna play for the Crabs one of these days soon.
I certainly hope so. The 1-1 foul off to the left, 1 and 2, although he's been good on these broadcasts, so.
He sure has.
I mean, selfishly, I kind of want him up here, but no, I did. Definitely be great if he could get on the field. Yeah, there are just a lot of little rules that you learn about over the course of the season. Pitches in the dirt 2-2. If you remember last season, we played the Medford Rogues in that crucial game to clinch a spot in the PEL Championship Series. There was that controversial sequence where Adam Enyart hit a home run, high and outside 3-2. I don't remember, Benjamin, if it was
celebrate or something on the field
to tie the game or to go ahead. But he hit it. They brought a home run chain out that they usually put on the player who hits the home run. Pitches low and outside, ball 4. Areola walks to lead off the 6th. And the Rogues coach complained about it and brought it to the attention of the umpires, and they actually nullified the home run. Because you're not allowed to bring foreign objects onto the field, even if it's in celebration of a home run. So, which we didn't exactly know that rule at the time until all that happened. So Ryan Vandenbrink stepping in.
Didn't help the Rogues any. Let's just be clear on that.
The Crabs ended up winning that game in the end. So
their little tactic there, trying to win on a technicality, didn't really do much for them.
1-0, low and inside, 2-0. Crabs made the Pacific Empire League Championship Series, won a crazy Game 1 here at the Arcata Ballpark that included a tsunami warning going off in the middle of the game. 2-0. And there for a called strike, 2-1. Multiple home runs, multiple lead changes. The Crabs won. And then we're not going to talk about what happened when they got back to Healdsburg.
Things did not go well in Healdsburg.
Didn't go well. But that's a very good team down there. The 2-1, inside 3-1.
We honestly weren't that surprised. We were clearly underdogs.
No. And Finn was telling me before the game that he was looking at the Prune Packer roster, and it is again loaded with top-end Division I talent.
Yeah.
LSU guys on there. It's a line drive into left field for a base hit. So first and second, nobody out for the Crabs. And that'll bring in Adam Enyart. So expect the Healdsburg Prune Packers to be just as tough, if not tougher, this season. And the Crabs have had big rivalries in the past. The Reading Colt 45s, the Humboldt B52s. I think there's a new rivalry that's starting to emerge with the Prune Packers. Wouldn't say it's quite there yet because the Crabs need to win a little bit more, but I think it's starting to get there. Pitches up high, 1-0. The Crabs did better against the Prune Packers last season than the season before.
That's right.
Looking to do a little bit better this season. A ground ball right up the middle, right to the second baseman. Flips to second for one, on to first, in time, double play. Crowd's unhappy, but that was a great play turned by the infield.
Double play, come on.
Yeah, I don't think that was
even
even
what they're booing.
That wasn't even particularly close at first.
No. No, that was a routine double play in terms of whether it was questionable or not.
Jamie Mullen stepping in.
Some people reason that either we win or if we lose, it's because somebody cheated.
Just a moment, never for a called strike.
I'm not going to name any specific names about that, but that's just how some people reason. Not just here at the ballpark, but elsewhere. If we don't win, there was cheating.
Oh, the turret 1-1.
And if we do win, it was legitimate. By definition. So, yeah. Sad to see the Crabs.
I have no idea what you're talking
picking up on that here, but
the 1-1. It's a line drive into left field. That's a base hit. It's going to bring in a run. And the Crabs lead it 6-2. So the double play doesn't end up killing the chances for an RBI there. So Everett Johnson stepping in, runner first two down, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Johnson up high, 1-0.
Johnson has been hit by a pitch and walked twice tonight.
Does not have an at-bat tonight. Throw over to first, and it gets away. Going down to second is Mullen, and he's going to round second and stop there. So that's going to be an error on the Stonecutter pitcher. E1. It's now runner in scoring position for the Crabs at 2 outs. And that hits Johnson right on the helmet.
Oh boy, he's fine.
He looks to be okay as of right now. And Nate Keys is gonna walk out there and check on him. I mean, you never want to see that.
No, you don't.
On the helmet.
That's a sickening sound.
Not
it's
good.
Awful.
But that's why the helmet's there.
Yeah, he seems fine.
And Nate Keys kind of walked out a little bit and then went back to the dugout. So Everett Johnson looks at least relatively okay for now. Eli Burnham steps in.
He seemed more or less nonplussed by the whole thing.
Pitches low and outside, 1-0. Of course, you know, with concussions and head injuries, you never really truly know until you do those tests on the field. But I'm sure Nate Keys will do a thorough check of him. 1-0 is swung on and missed, 1-1. Nate Keys best in the business. Great head trainer for the Crabs. Also head trainer for College of the Redwoods.
And he's been at it a long time for the
Yeah,
Crabs.
very long time.
Years now.
1-1. High and outside, 2-1. Finn just handed me a list of schools that the Healdsburg Prune Packers feature. Schools such as Tennessee, LSU, Texas, USC,
Yes,
Houston.
Texas, that's for like Roger Clemens.
2-1, a ground ball, and flip to second. And that's going to do it for the Crabs here in the bottom of the sixth. I'll finish that list later. But there's some more big-time D1 schools there. Crabs lead 6-2 as we head to the top of the seventh. Stay tuned. The Professor Benjamin Schaefer will take you the rest of the way. You're listening to Crabs Baseball, ESPN 107.3 FM. Welcome back to downtown Arcata. Top of the seventh inning. Crabs lead the Stonecutters 6-2. Cooper Olson still on the mound for the Crabs. He'll face 7, 8, 9 in the Stonecutters lineup. Lumbert, Mungia, and Jordan. And now to take you the rest of the way, here is the Professor, Benjamin Schaefer.
Thanks, Liam. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for the Crabs. 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Stonecutters. Here's Cale Lumbert to lead it off. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. Cooper Olson out on the mound for the Crabs. And the pitch misses low.
So I was reading off some of the schools that the Prune Packers feature before the break. So Tennessee, LSU, Texas, USC, University of Houston.
And there's a hard ground ball over to third. Scooped up nicely by Johnson. Throw to first, 1 away.
And then Michigan, San Diego State, Cal, and UC Irvine.
Yeah,
so
come on.
The Prune Packers are going to be good again.
Well, and the thing is, nobody else can recruit those players in the league.
Yeah.
They basically have a lock on winning it every year.
Yeah, man, Joey Gomes
I
is
don't
a
know how he does
very
it.
good recruiter, or he's offering them something. I'll just assume he's a good recruiter.
Next pitch is down low for a ball. I mean, Healdsburg's nice place. Not that great,
Wine country.
but
And the wave is broken out here.
yeah,
And that's something that Dodger fans do.
people do it everywhere. The 1-0 throw to first, grounded to short, throw to first, 2 away.
I thought here in Northern California we don't really do the wave, but
Two outs. Here's Jordan. He's 0 for 2. And there's a fastball taken on the outside corner. Really? Yeah. Is this the same? This is our umpire?
it's not Zach Norton.
It's not Zach Norton.
It is not.
It's a Zach Norton clone. Next pitch is
It's
in
a
the dirt.
Zach Norton
1-1.
disciple.
Disciple. 1-1 the count. If you can hit it with a 9-iron out of that, then it's a strike. Swung on and missed.
I think Zach Norton's running an umpiring school.
Yeah. I mean, if you can hit it with a driver, then it's a strike. 1-2. Oh, breaking pitch. Oh,
Ooh.
just missed low. Close pitch. but low. 2-2 now, the count. To Tyler Jordan, 2 out, nobody on in the top of the 7th for the Stonecutters. 2-2 pitch. And he lines that one. A little soft line over to first base. Burnham has it. And that ends the inning as the Stonecutters go in order in the 7th. We're going to keep it here for Take Me Out to the Ball Game with the world famous Crabgrass Band.
Thank you, Taylor.
That was your world famous Crabgrass Band. The Healdsburg Prune Packers may have guys from Cal and other great schools, but they do not have the world famous Crabgrass Band.
They don't
have any band at all.
They don't have the atmosphere that we have. It's not even close.
They got nothing. First pitch, except the championship. Misses outside.
Yeah, well.
1-0.
Whatever.
To Kyron Humphreys. Except back-to-back championships.
Adam Benyart's in the bullpen.
The 1-0. This is outside, 2-0.
Yeah, the crowd in Healdsburg just does not have the same energy that the crowd here in Arcata has.
Well, it's a little bit different generation.
Yeah, the crowd in Healdsburg is a little bit older, I would say, but like
2-0 the count. And swung on a miss, 2-1.
But I think even the older fans here have a lot more energy than the fans in Healdsburg.
Yeah.
The heckling's so much better here. I mean, yeah.
They don't heckle in Healdsburg.
Yeah, not even close.
2-1 the count. And that misses high, 3-1.
Hey, you got to experience Healdsburg for the first time.
That's right. I was there last
championship.
Season, yeah. It was all right. Whatever.
Yeah, it is. I would not say it's my favorite place to do a game from because you have to be in the stands.
It's not very comfortable at all for us. No. And then they did some weird thing over the PA in between. I don't remember what it was now.
Oh, yeah,
3-1 the count. You were random facts apropos of nothing. Swung on a miss, 3-2.
Yeah, their PA announcer likes to just throw out random historical facts, which, I mean.
Baseball facts. At least they're baseball facts, right?
It's baseball facts. Like,
but they're
it's cool.
Yeah, but whatever. They're just random.
I don't know. Yeah.
3-2. Swung on and missed. So Humphreys goes down on strikes for the 4th time tonight.
Yeah, rough night for him.
1 away. And here's Daniel Osborne. He's 1 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. He also has a 2 RBI single. (3-2). I mean, we've not changed the scoreboard, and I'm not focused. 1-0 the count now to Osborne as the pitch goes high and outside. There we go. Somebody woke Jack up over there. Next pitch. Fouled off the catcher's helmet, out of play.
Jack's crashing out a bit over there.
We may have to hire someone just to keep him awake over there.
Well, he stayed awake on Wednesday night, which I can't believe.
1-1 misses high, 2-1. That's right. That was a long game.
I don't know how he stayed awake until the end of the game.
That was a long, yeah.
Because I barely stayed awake until the end of the game.
I don't even remember the end of the game. 2-1.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Here's the pitch. And that's a strike on the outside corner.
This has been a much better ball game tonight.
Yeah, this is a good game. The 2-2 is high.
That is throwing me off.
It's been.
God damn. That's not okay. Like, whose phone is ringing right now?
3-2. Tapped back past the mound. It rolls out towards short. Scoops, throws. 2 away. Back to the top of the order. Here's Alex Harrington. He has singled in 3 at-bats. Is still Patia out on the mound for the Stonecutters?
Pipia.
Pipia, excuse me.
Yes.
And there's a strike. Show bunt. Takes it. Pipia. Oh and 1. And a big swing and a slider away. 0 and 2 now.
Wow, 882 people here tonight.
882.
That's really good.
That is good. The 0-2 is high and inside.
Now, tomorrow's going to be kind of a wild card because we've had 2:30 Saturday starts on Oyster Fest where there was great attendance and there was like not so great attendance.
That's right. Yeah,
so
we'll just have to see. It's going to depend, I think, on the weather.
Yeah.
2 and 2 the count. If it's sunny like today, I don't think anybody's going to be at the ballpark.
I think tomorrow is supposed to be just as good as today,
I
pretty
think it
much.
is too. So I don't think there's anybody going to be here.
We'll see.
2-2. Called strike 3 on the inside corner. Yeah, it looked a little tight to me.
It was close.
But I don't know. Actually, well, it's not that inside.
Yeah.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, I agree.
So Crabs go in order in the bottom of the 7th. They lead 6-2. This is Exciting Crabs Baseball, 107.3 FM. Welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 8th, top of the order for the Stonecutters. Miles Cooper, Luca Peterson, and Colby Pudge. Cooper Olson out for his 3rd inning of work. And here's the pitch. Fouled away, 0-1. Miles Cooper tonight is 0 for 2. The 0-1 misses away. The 1-1 swung on and missed, 1 and 2. 1-2 pitch. Fouled out of play.
What? I only got the first one. Is the pink one 884050? 050.
And the 1-2 breaking pitch called. Strike 3. Vaya con Dios. Miles Cooper. 1 away. Here's Luca Peterson. He's 0 for 3. Stonecutters only have 2 hits in the whole ball game. They got both of their runs in the first inning, and they were both unearned. Since then, they have only had 3 base runners. And there's a pitch taken outside, 1-0. And the 1-0 swung on a miss, took something off, and Peterson way out in front of it. One ball, 1 strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. And the pitch. Breaking pitch misses low.
It's 2 kids.
2-1. And the next pitch is grounded over to third. Johnson has it. Throw to first. 2 away. Johnson's pretty smooth over there at third. Here's Colby Pudge. 1 for 3. And the pitch popped in the air, shallow left field. Humphreys coming in, now headed towards the line, and he's got it for out number 3. Stonecutters go 1-2-3 in the 8th. Crabs leading 6-2. This is exciting Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. We are back, bottom of the 8th inning for the Crabs, who are leading 6-2. It'll be Areola, Vanderbrink, and Enyart. Tomorrow, 2:30, these 2 teams will meet again. Should be a gorgeous day tomorrow for baseball. Really looking forward to a Saturday afternoon ball game.
Yeah, the Oyster Fest game. You'll go out, enjoy Oyster Fest, and then get to the ballpark.
That's right. That is right. So here's Areola. He is 0 for 3. And he waves at the first pitch he sees, 0-1.
But don't enjoy Oyster Fest too much before you get to the ballpark.
Well, there's a reason we have the game at 2:30 in the
instead
afternoon
of a night
instead
game.
of the night game, because when we had him at night,
Yep.
people behaved very uncoolly. Fouled out of play.
People had some
0-2.
beverages and then came to the game.
Showed up at the ballpark. Yeah.
Which I don't think the 2:30 start entirely stops that, but might cut down on it a bit.
I mean, you got to start early.
Yeah. People
The
do.
0-2. I mean, ground ball foul wide of first. I mean, geez, really?
I mean, Oysterfest starts at 10.
No, I know. I mean, yes.
So
I mean, you got to start early. I mean,
there's a pretty good amount of time.
yikes.
Yeah, like I was saying, we'll see.
0-2.
See how many people end up showing up.
And the 0-2 is high.
Choice is easy for me between being at Oysterfest and being here.
You know, like I said, I make one pass through, and that's plenty. You know, I mean, yeah, the vendors don't really change that much every year. The 1-2 fouled up against the screen.
It's a great event, you know,
It's
from
cool, yeah.
from 10 to about 2.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want on the plaza and then get to the ballpark.
And I like
with some
the
baseball.
oyster calling festival. That's kind of, I mean, oyster calling contest is kind of fun. One and two to count. Grounded, lined right back up the middle for a base hit. Areola aboard with one out. And here's Ryan Vanderbrink, 2 for 4 tonight.
Why do you do that?
And the pitch is a fastball high.
It's like,
I want to know what it sounds like. Really.
that's worse than like nails on a chalkboard. Like,
That is crushed high and deep to left field. Adios, muchacho.
Stayed in, it
It
stayed
stayed
in.
in. I thought it was gone. It hit the bottom of the fence. That's going to score a run. That was mashed by Ryan Vanderbrink.
Somehow that stayed in.
I don't know how it
don't
stayed
know
in.
how.
I lost track of it when it got out to the outfield there. I thought it was gone, though, from Finn's reaction. That's a double. That's his third hit of the night in his debut with the Crabs.
Finn was right to have that reaction. I mean, off the
It was
bat, it just
smashed.
made a sound. But
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, that goes out of the ballpark. But
All right. Well, still, it's a stand-up double, and it makes the score 7-2.
97 miles per hour off
Yeah.
the bat. Yeah, Vandenbrink can be pretty good.
Looks good. There's Enyart with one to right field, going out, going back, and that's up against the base of the wall. Vanderbrink's coming around third. He will score easily. Back-to-back stand-up doubles for the Crabs, and they lead 8-2. Here's Jamie Mullen. He's 3 for 4 tonight with a double. 13th hit of the game for the Crabs. Runner goes. The pitch is outside. The throw down is not in time. The pitch was called a strike. So Enyart steals third. 0-1 to Mullen. Oh, I thought he called it a strike.
it's 1-1.
It's 1-1. 1-1 is the count.
Jack, it's 1-1.
And the next pitch misses low. 2-1. Tapped foul. 2-2 the count. Grounded wide of third. Here's the pitch. And check swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. So that's it for Mullen. It's 2 away.
1 away.
1 away. Oh, see, I've done it again. I've failed to move my scorebook over to the 8th inning. 1 away. Can you take over for a second, Liam?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
While Benjamin fixes his scorebook. Everett Johnson stepping in. And pitches outside 1-0. Inside again, 2-0. Again tomorrow, 2:30 against the Stonecutters. It will be Benjamin and Aaron Donaldson on the call. And then back on Sunday at 12:30 will be Benjamin and myself. The 2-0 swung on and missed. Foul tip, 2-1. Next week, Crabs are on the road. All the action on the road right here, ESPN 107.3 FM, 1340 AM, and the Crabs YouTube. So tune into all the road action starting Tuesday. Traveling with the team, pitches up high 3-1. Tuesday night and Wednesday night in Lincoln against the Potters, 6:35 starts. And then Thursday will be a 6:05 p.m. start. So if you can't make it down to Lincoln, make sure to tune in. Always super fun to travel on the road with the team. Slow grounder to the left side and picked up by the shortstop. It's booted. A run's going to come in to score. And it's 9-2. And
I think you would have beaten it out.
So that's going to be a hit.
I'm going to call it a hit.
It's an RBI single for Johnson. And now here is the Professor, Benjamin Schaefer.
Thank you, Liam. So here's Burnham. Nine to 2 Crabs. Burnham tonight. And the runner's going. Oh, and the throw is lobbed in the. That was an Ephus pitch out to second base. That's a stolen base.
So I looked down right when that throw was made.
He just lobbed it out there to second base.
So that didn't deflect off of anybody?
No. No. That's a stolen base.
Wow, I have never seen a throw like that didn't hit something.
And the next pitch is a slider away.
Yeah, must have just slipped out of his hand. I mean, wow.
2-0 the count. Here's the pitch. And the hole on the right side and through. That's going to plate another run for the Crabs and to make it 10-2. And now they blow the game open.
That's true, Benjamin, but I will say this. I would much, much rather watch a blowout
Absolutely.
like this where the
sure.
Crabs are hitting the ball than a blowout like Wednesday night where it's just walk after walk after walk after walk. So this has been enjoyable.
So here's Humphreys. Runner goes. The pitch is outside. The throw down the second is not in time. Another stolen base.
Typically what happens with the Crabs on the bases is that if they sense that a catcher is just not making the throws down to second, I mean, they smell blood in the water and they just go every chance that they get. I think that's a John Bryant thing.
I think so too. Yeah.
I think ever since John Bryant got here, that's how the Crabs have run the bases.
The 2-0 swung on and missed. Humphreys tonight has already struck out 4 times. Really like to see him hit the ball hard somewhere.
Well, he needs it.
2-1. And the pitch. This is outside.
Already has the golden sombrero. I don't know what the term for 5 strikeouts is.
I don't know either, but
whatever it is, he doesn't need it.
3-1. And the pitch is ball 4.
There we go.
That brings Daniel Osborne to the bat. Osborne's 1 for 4.
Well, Papilla has thrown 67 pitches, which is pretty high for a reliever, so he's starting to tire out there a bit.
Yeah, no doubt. And looks like, are they going to make a change now?
They are, yep.
All right. So as the new pitcher takes his warm-ups, we'll get his identity, and we'll go back to the studio and thank some of our sponsors. This is Crabs Baseball, 107.3 FM. Oh, we're back. Number 21, Luca Peterson on the pitch. He came in from shortstop, I think, didn't he? Yeah. Well, we don't know who went out to short, but he is the 5th pitcher of the night for the Stonecutters. And the Crabs are leading at 10-2 here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Daniel Osborne scheduled to bat.
Who's 12? Charlie Wagner is in for. I don't really like. I don't think it really.
Here's Osborne, and he waves at a slider away, 0-1. Osborne's 1 for 4 tonight. One out.
I don't think defensive changes for the other team other than the pitcher. Yeah.
4 runs in for the Crabs. Burnham at second, Humphreys at first. And the pitch swung on and missed again. Another slider away. And once again, Osborne chases it. And that hit him on the elbow. And they're going to rule again that he didn't get out of the way. Which,
well, I've never seen that twice in one game.
well, and I mean, I thought that immediately when it hit him. He just like, yeah. I think that's the right call. I really do. So it'll just be a ball, and the count's 1-2 to Osborne.
You rarely ever see the home plate umpire,
I know, I rarely ever do.
make that call.
But again, like I said, that time I saw it too, and I thought he didn't.
I mean, the rule is you have to make an attempt.
He leaned into it, yeah.
To get out
he
of
didn't
the
make
way.
any attempt at all. The 1-2 throw down to second as the runners take a third as the runners take off, and they got Burnham 2 away. But on the play, Humphreys makes it to second with a stolen base. Meanwhile, the count 2-2 to Daniel Osborne. The pitch misses low, and the count goes full. Three and two, popped in the air. Right field foul territory. The right fielder making a run for it, but it's going to go into the stands. And so the count will remain full. The 3-2 swung on and missed. That ends the inning for the Crabs, but they played 4 more runs on 6 hits. There were no errors and 2 left, and at the end of 8, they're up 10-2. This is exciting Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. All right, we're back. Top of the 9th inning. Last chance for the Stonecutters, trailing 10-2. It'll be the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, Munoz, Skykowski, and Dupre, against Adam Enyart out on the mound for the Crabs. And when Adam Enyart is on, it's pretty much a 1-2-3 inning, and when he's not, it takes a little longer. We'll see which it is tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's night and day with Adam Enyart. If he can't locate, he is very wild.
We may be here a while still. And if he can, then it'll be over in a minute.
Pinch hitter.
Okay.
For the Stonecutters, it is Noah Warner. No relation to me, and
as far as you know,
most of the booth up here. Noah Warner is pinch hitting.
Warner, okay.
Noah Warner.
Noah Warner.
Number 17, Noah Warner.
And the pitch to Warner. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Way outside in the dirt. I think we know maybe which Adam Enyart we're going to see tonight.
Hopefully it's just that one pitch, but you know.
The 1-0. There you go. Right
All
down
right.
the middle with a fastball. 1-1. One swung on and missed. 1-2. And the next pitch swung on and missed. That's it for Warner. One away. Here's Skykowski.
But I can imagine Brandon Coburn, like, at least trying to do something like that, but not JB.
That's in third rate, George Stokowski.
He does.
Skykowski tonight is 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. And he taps it foul. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Fouled up against the screen, 0-2. The 0-2. Grounded foul.
Giants just lost 5-1 to the Cubs.
Is that supposed to be news or?
Well, the big news today is that the United States men's national team won 4-1 over Paraguay. So,
So they play
makes
again.
up
When do
for
they
it.
play next?
The U.S.
Yeah.
Next Friday at
Next
noon
Friday.
against Australia.
0-2. Breaking pitch called. Strike 3. Adios. Nasty breaking pitch right over the inside part of the plate.
Adam
2
Enyart
away.
threw that first pitch and then is
Now
locked
he's
in
on.
since.
Yep. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Peyton Dupree. Last shot for the Stonecutters. Tomorrow, 2:30. Should be another great day for baseball.
Pinch hitter number 37 is Daisuke Miyama.
Miyama will pinch hit for Dupree.
Oh, no, I have not.
And the pitch misses inside.
All right, I will. Thank you, Matt.
1-0. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-0. Is a strike on the outside corner. Two and one, the count. And the next pitch misses low and inside, and the count goes even. Two balls, two strikes.
No way someone did that.
Called. Strike three, that's the ball game. Adam, oh, that's strike two. Okay, I thought it was. So the count goes full. I thought they called that first pitch a strike. Here we go. Fans pounding the seats. Stonecutters down to their last strike. Enyard. Rocks and deals. Swung on and missed. He strikes out to side to put it away. And the Crabs win it by a final score of 10-2. 10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error for the Crabs. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Stonecutters. Crabs remain undefeated, 10-0 now, I believe.
That's right.
And another great offensive performance by the Crabs, putting together 15 hits and winning handily. Tomorrow, 2:30, these teams will meet again. Should be a great day for baseball, Liam.
Should be. Yep. Make sure to show up on time, Benjamin. 2:30.
Will do. Until then, folks, thanks for listening. It's been a lot of fun. This is Crabs Baseball, 107.3 FM.